Hello guys, I'm the Colossus Toaster here today. Oh my god, we have the God of War remake trilogy. Now remastered remake. Meaning we gonna play the same game from the past but this time with better graphics. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have those kind of games in our era. Motherfucker, we gonna have God of War. God of War, the remastered trilogy. Like, can you believe it? We gonna have played the same games, but this time with better graphics. Is this a phenomenon? Is this real? Please bite me, my man. You gonna tell my sweet pee that you are basically gonna even believe of this game. We're gonna already have those. Like, anyway, let's react. Let's react. Goddamn. Yep. 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 God of War trilogy. Remake. Yay!
Hey, what's happening, fam? It is OGTC, the original God of War. How y'all doing today? I'm so glad you're hanging out, and I want you to know as we close out this last few months of the God of War's 20th anniversary, I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today. Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man. I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we're coming with something big, baby. Yeah. So, closing, I want to say thank you. Thank you all for your patience. You've been waiting. So thank you for your patience. But most of all, I want to thank you all for supporting this God of War franchise all these years. Appreciate you. Peace.
That was close. And that's it. Okay guys, I'm the Colossus Toaster here. Like, subscribe, say that we're about the Colossus Mookie, we do my guys for Carver, follow us now, as always. Now, technically, I'm kind of speechless. Like, basically, you see me having having a trouble of now speaking. But my man, the idea that you saw that now a trilogy, not one game, not two games, not three games, but not two games, but three games in development, and those guys are remakes, and it takes place to the God of War era. But the biggest one I gonna ask is, how can they gonna fix the brutal style of this? I mean, with all due respect, but how can they gonna fix the God of War trilogy very spectacularly perfect it? Like, I don't know, basically they're gonna do that, but at least basically I'm kind of glad they're gonna remake one of the greatest games of all time in PlayStation history. And therefore, I don't know, basically gonna do that. But let us say, for example, let us face some relaxation to know that this game is that kind of spectacular. Therefore, Therefore, it's gonna be like that. But at least basically, we're gonna have some sort of a way to show the idea that now God of War of all games, is gonna have a game of the decades, the game of the centuries. We're gonna face the same enemies, but this time on the remake version. Like, I think basically we all know damn well how gonna be exciting to see all of that, but everybody was excited to see the remake versions of God of War for a couple of years, but like, I'm gonna be excited to play all the games, especially the first game of the season from 2005 God of War. Like, that is basically the start of the idea of this shit, man. I'm kind of excited. There is no way. I'm beyond exciting to see this on forward. Like, let's see if we gonna have this start to be something like this, so that now we're gonna play the same God of War trilogy on a remake version, and therefore we're gonna have the same struggles as the original one. But this time, let's see how much of the spectacle it be. We're gonna have the same brutal style or not. Either way, we're gonna face Olympus once again, but in a better and deal view, and that in peace.